afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another Partners in Ovation episode. Today, I'm so excited about my guest that I'm having today. But before I introduce her, I'd like to tell you the reason why we do Partners in Ovation. The best thing that we can say right now, and especially as these times are here, is really partnering with our community members. We partner with our staff, we partner with families, but we also partner outside of our communities. And the more partners that we have here, the more knowledge that we gain. My guest today is Carol Wessels, and I'm so happy to have her. She is an attorney, and her specialty is elder law. So this will be a really wonderful interview today to find out a little bit about what she does, and I'm really excited. So welcome. Welcome,
you.
Carol. My first question to you, it's so wonderful to have you here, by the way.
Thank you.
I want you to just tell me a little bit about yourself and how did you get into elder law?
Well, I'm, as you said, I'm an elder law attorney. I've been practicing elder law for a little over 30 years.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's interesting. I started out my law career after law school being wanting to be a criminal defense lawyer. But one thing led to another, and I really found I wanted to help people who were in poverty and low income. So I saw that there was a job opening at Legal Action of Wisconsin, which is a nonprofit organization here in Milwaukee. And the job opening was to practice elder law and work in their senior law program. Wow. So I said, why not? This is what I want to do. And over 30 years later, here I am. It was the best career choice I ever made.
Oh, and it's so good. It's such a helping field, too. Mm-hmm. You know, you can feel good about what you do and also giving so much knowledge and helping, you know, people that really need it.
Right.
What exactly does an elder attorney really do?
So elder law attorneys actually work with two different types of client population. We work with elderly individuals and their families, and then we also work with people with disabilities. So the long name for our practice is Elder and Special Needs Law.
Wow.
But focus today on elders. So what we do is we meet with seniors most often. Sometimes it's a family member if the senior's health has gone down and they're not able to meet with us themselves. And we help them understand really important things like understanding the process of paying for long-term care and the benefit programs that are available to people and how they work, because they're complicated. We also help people in difficult situations where they need to go to court for a guardianship, but hopefully we help people before that by helping them put into place powers of attorney for health and finances and estate planning as well.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot on your plate. What are some of the common mistakes, Carol, that people make in regarding their end-of-life planning?
The biggest mistake is not to do it.
Okay.
Lots of people think that if they don't ever get around to doing powers of attorney for health care or powers of attorney for finances or talking about their end-of-life wishes, most people think, well, if I'm married, I know that my spouse can make those decisions for me. And that's actually not true. So if people put off doing those advanced directives that help appoint an agent, then if it gets to the situation where they can't any longer make those decisions, we end up having to go to court and have those people declared incompetent. And nobody wants to go through that.
No.
So the biggest mistake is to not do the planning. You need to have those advanced directives in place.
And, you know, over the years in my healthcare career, I've seen a lot of that. I really have. And so we are always talking about that. And I'm so glad you brought that up because that is a big time issue. It's like almost like, I don't want to talk about it. It's like a taboo subject, but you do want that. Oh, no, that's so interesting.
There's a book, if your viewers like it, by Roz Chast called Can't We Talk About Something More Pleasant?
Oh,
and it's about her parents not wanting to talk about their end-of-life decision-making.
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and so you need to have those conversations.
Yeah, we need to get that book. I think that would be great. How often should somebody revisit their will and their estate planning?
So if you have it in place, congratulations. That's fantastic that you got it done because that's the first step. Then what we recommend is that you think about the D issues. So if we have death of a spouse or one of the beneficiaries or maybe one of the agents you appointed, if we have disability, if we have divorce, any of those things, or a different address. So if you move to a different state, you're going to want to review your documents with an attorney who practices in that state. So those are the main reasons that might generate a review, but other than that, probably every 5 years, even if not much in your own life has changed, because there may be changes in the law that you could take advantage of. And an estate planning attorney or an elder law attorney would understand how to educate you about those.
Wow, I never thought about that. That's good advice. What should you look for in an elder law attorney?
I think that some of the best fits come from recommendations from friends. Mm-hmm. So if you have friends that have worked with an elder law attorney and felt that they did a good job, that's a good recommendation. If they felt that they didn't do a good job, then maybe you don't look at that attorney. Also, professionals who work with attorneys may have good recommendations. Another thing you're going to want to look at is their website to see what kind of experience they have, what services they might offer. Are they able to come and meet you if you're in your home if you can't, get out of your home? Now, nowadays, most of our meetings are video or phone, so it's a little bit different, and actually it's easier for people to connect with an attorney because they don't even have to put pants on.
I love that. I love that. You could be in your pajamas and doing your will and estate planning.
Exactly.
Sounds great to me. Sounds great to me. If I was going to ask you, Carol, what do you do for fun? Can you tell me something that's a fun fact about you?
Fun fact about me, I love older dogs, and I love to rescue older dogs. In fact, last night I picked up a dog named Reba from the Humane Society, and she's going to be my foster dog now, and I'm going to help her find a new fur family. So pets are a big deal for me. I love to go to our cottage in Canada to fish, but right now that's not a possibility. Hopefully soon I'll get to do that again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is just beautiful. Well, I really, really appreciate you coming to our Partners in Ovation series. It really opened up my mind to a lot of things, and some things that I've been putting off. So I have to admit
We'll get you in for a video appointment.
Yeah, I have to admit that. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, anytime. To watch more episodes of our Partners in Ovation, please make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. We appreciate your support, and it's been an enjoyable time, especially getting to know Carol and what she does. So until next time, bye.